if I'm correct, I think you only ever won one gold medal. Well,
Where?
that was All Africa Games,
Huh?
2017.
Are you dreaming? You know me.
Of course I do.
No, you don't know me.
So-
I won so many gold medals
Okay.
for Nigeria. Even in 2023, after giving birth to my child, you remember that? Came back and I won 4 gold medals for Nigeria. Koja. One thing you cannot buy is experience. I wanted to be tired and go. There's nothing like representing Nigeria. It's not because, do you know how many competitions I've been to without getting paid? Oh, okay. And people here, they will be waiting, family member, everybody will be waiting that they're giving us allowance. They're even still owing me. The last competition, I spent my money on ticket. They didn't give me allowance. I'm still waiting for them to give me my money.
There's a phrase that Nigerians use these days to describe how frustrated they are with the country. They say Nigeria's happened to you.
I don't like it. Say it again. Nigeria
Has happened to you.
No, Nigeria no, they happen to anybody. For me, I would just say Nigeria don't happen to anybody. Nigerians happens to me. Because this land, this country, Nigeria, is flowing with what? Milk and honey. We have everything. But the people here, they can be terrible.
Welcome to the Playzone podcast.
So it's good to have you back with us on another episode of the Playzone podcast. My name is Charles Anazodo, and I've got my sidekick with me today.
I'm not your sidekick.
None other than Tunde himself.
I'm not your
Tunde,
sidekick.
how are you today?
I'm not your sidekick. The way you make it sound as if I'm pitching on your shoulder and you're taking me around somewhere. Please, I'm not your sidekick.
So what are you?
I'm your guy.
Okay. He's my guy, yeah? And together, we're going to take you through today's episode of the Playzone podcast. Today we have a very extra special guest
Extra
with
special.
us. As far as
Extra
I'm concerned, she is the most beautiful athlete that this country has ever produced. Yeah? Tunde, any more accolades for her?
Well, I think I agree. Figuratively and also factually, I'll say she's probably the most beautiful Nigerian athlete of all time. But it's not every day that you're in the studio with probably one of the most decorated Nigerian athletes of all time. It's not every day you're in the studio with a woman who's regarded as an icon of Nigerian sports. It's not every day that you're in the studio with a 7-time Olympian. And it's not every day you're in the studio with the one, the only, the legendary Funke Oshonaike.
Ori mi wu.
I'm having goosebumps. I don't know about you. This is monumental for me because I've interviewed her a few times, but never in person. So and that's why I wanted her to sit close to me because I want to remember this.
Yeah. You know, Funke, you're one of the most amiable athletes that I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with.
I agree.
You know, with you, there's never a dull moment.
Never any airs?
No airs. No airs at all.
Down to earth.
And for somebody who's achieved so much, it's hard to find personalities like you. So it really is a huge pleasure and an honor to have you here on the Playzone podcast.
This deserves a hard round of
I'm
applause.
so happy to be here. And this is my very first podcast.
Oh, wow.
Really?
So in fact, I'm enjoying it.
Now you see why we're special here on the podcast. Yeah? Now you see why.
She had to do her first podcast right here.
With us.
Yeah, exactly. I've turned so many down and this is so special.
So first and foremost, I need to get this one out of the way. How old are you? Because you look like you could wear a pinafore and you'd probably be an SS1 student. But you look absolutely amazing. But I know you're a wife, you're a mother, but I swear you could pass for like 21.
I'm no more a wife. I'm a mother. And I'm 51 years old.
You're 51.
Yes.
You don't look a day
Are you
about
surprised?
21.
I'm 51. I was born 28 April 1974. For all of you checking Google can be wrong sometimes.
You're 51, Funke.
Yes, Funke is 51 years old.
You know, everyone's going to be watching this and thinking, what do we have?
She looks like an SS3 student.
What do we have in a
Playzone
podcast? Do we have a vampire?
No, a vampire, definitely. Daywalker for sure.
There's one thing they call it in Yoruba, I forgot. Oh my God, there's one name they normally call it. Some people that don't grow old.
But how do you stay the way you are? I mean, is it because you're an athlete? What is it?
That is part of it.
You still work out?
Wow.
I mean, look at your arms toned.
Fitness, I'm crazy about it. I laugh a lot, and I'm
Clearly.
very, very, very emotional too. I let it go.
Yeah, you said
Yes.
emotional. I mean, I remember you saying something about shedding a tear a few days ago because you saw a sight that really traumatized you. Some guy being assaulted on the street.
A lot of things traumatize me nowadays, and my age is even traumatizing me because I'm going through. There's one thing they call menopause symptom.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Hot
going
flushes. Yeah.
You can just
I
like
can
roller
imagine.
coaster. A lot of things is happening to my body right
Hormones
now.
going up and down.
Yes, there's no more estrogen. I have problem with progesterone. Yeah, a lot of things is happening to me right now that nobody ever talked to me about it. So I have to be going to YouTube, Google, and be asking because I don't really know what is happening to me. I cry a lot nowadays. I have a lot of body pains. I don't even understand myself, but people will look at me and just be like, "Oh, okay, you're looking this, you're looking that."
But you are looking good.
Oh,
I
thank
mean,
you.
there's a lot of people watching now, and everybody knows of your accomplishments in the game of in the sport of table
Do they?
tennis. 7-time Olympic.
And she has the badge to prove it. Please show them.
Yes,
Show
I
them.
did this.
She's
Look
got the
at
badge.
it. Yes.
7-time Olympian. It's
Got
not
the
about
badge right there.
no. If as we say in Nigeria, if he's Idwam,
We're
Yes, and
gonna.
I refused to do this in Germany. I decided to do it in Nigeria because Nigerians, believe me honestly, we are good here. We are good. My glasses in Germany, my tattoo in Germany, everything about me is Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, and I'm a very, very proud Nigerian. I'm telling you.
We're going to talk about your exploits as far as the sport is concerned, how it all began for you. But there's something you said at the start of the show which kind of like, he called you a wife and you said, I'm no longer a wife. What's happening there?
Yeah, divorced. Nigerian men, they like side chicken so much. Yes, I know a lot of Nigerian men do. Immediately they have small ego like this. They like side chicken. And I took it for so many years. And I couldn't take it again. And apart from that, I was really, really, really physically and emotionally abused. All this, a lot of people don't know that about me. I was physically abused for more than 10 years. I was dying, nobody knows. So, of Heimat, that is in German, in a way, I managed to step out.
A lot of people would.
let me just say
not-
something here.
yeah.
Just quickly. Let me look at the camera. I don't cheat. I don't physically abuse women. I'm more than happy to get married. I'm just laying that out there. So, no. I'm not saying anything.
Wait. Are you saying that you're available for her?
I'm just saying that after the podcast, we
You can
can
hook
work
up.
something out. At least, how many people are married to a 7-time Olympian?
Oh goodness me! But Funke, okay,
Yeah.
just hang on. Just hang on. Physical abuse.
Yeah.
Emotional abuse.
Yes.
What was that about? Because I don't know. I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, why would any normal man want to abuse you? Why?
An accomplished wife.
He really, really abused me. Beat me,
Goodness.
Beat me, really beat me. And I think in every 2 months, I will get the beating. Maybe it's inferiority complex. Maybe it's because a lot of people were liking Funke Oshonaike and he couldn't stand my stardom. Do you call it in English?
Yeah, stardom. Yeah, definitely a star.
Because every time I start thinking about it, I don't know. And sometimes I will rush to my kids' room. He will follow me to my kids' room and he will beat me there too.
In front of your kids.
In front of my kids. I'm telling you, everybody in Hamburg, they know about it. I reported to my pastor. The Nigerian pastor, the same thing. Keep praying for him. I prayed. I fasted. But it never changed. But the only time that I wanted to kill him, yes, a lot of people don't know this about
Cross
me.
your mind.
There was a time he was beating me and I took a knife and I was going to kill him because it was just too much for me. And I look at myself, I say, Funke, you are Funke Oshonaike. So with the knife, I rushed to the police station in Germany. I reported, most of the time women, we don't really come out like that, especially a black woman in a foreign land. I rushed there and they saw me. They saw it.
They saw the scars.
Yeah,
they saw all the
everything.
bruises.
And they followed me home and he won. So, and that's changed everything.
So, what I really want to ask is, in your honest opinion, from how everything transpired, do you really think everything he did to you, everything he put you through was because of the fact that he couldn't handle the fact that his wife was such an accomplished woman? Was his ego threatened? Was his persona threatened? Did he feel threatened by you?
Yeah, sure. He's an African man.
What does that mean? I'm African too.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of ego. Pride. You like to be in control. Exactly, and we have a lot of men that they can't deal with it when a woman is higher than them. You know, it's just like you're bringing them down. You want it to be always be in control, higher than me. I don't care. I like my husband to be the king, you know, but don't press me down. Don't do that. You can be doing everything. You are free to do everything. You are free to cheat on me. Do you understand? Yeah,
Okay.
he cheated on me so many times.
Well, you just said now that he's free to cheat on you.
Yeah, that's what he was
But don't
thinking.
disrespect me.
what he was
But while he's doing it,
Yeah.
not to
He-
show you any disrespect.
He disrespected me by bringing a woman to our house, and my parents saw it.
As a result of what's happened to you, yeah, do you at this point have any respect for the Nigerian man?
Oh God, I love Nigeria, man.
Thank you, God.
All of them are not bad, but I'm just getting tired. I'm just getting tired. I'm not looking for money from anybody. I'm just looking for love. Yeah, and one thing about me, the only thing I know how to do is to love. And when I love, because I'm Taurus, when I love fiercely.
Are you dating someone now?
I don't really know. I have somebody in my life, but I don't know because the relationship is not defined.
Is he Nigerian or is he white?
He's a Nigerian Yoruba man. Yes, no. I don't know.
But would you ever reconsider getting married again?
I'm not going to get married again, but I just want the companion. I'm not going to do like this white wedding, but if it is traditional marriage, I'm ready for that. You know, but this, I don't think I need any certificate anymore. But like I said, I want somebody that will be with me, that will love me, the way I want to be loved.
You've been in Europe basically all your life, more or less, when you left the country many years ago. Can I say that you're looking for a Nigerian man or you're just looking for anybody? It doesn't matter if it's black or white.
No, I love Nigerian men. But right now, I think they've pushed me into the wall that, okay, I'm thinking of maybe dating a white man. I've never dated a white man before. And one thing I know about them is that they are very, very straightforward. They love you, they love you. They don't like you anymore, you go your way. There's nothing like pretending.
I'm not trying to be tribalistic, yeah, but let's narrow it down.
Okay,
In
just be careful.
Nigeria.
That's what I'm going to say.
Wait,
Just be careful.
Hang on, because I want to know. In Nigeria, there are 3 major tribes. I mean, no disrespect to the others.
I've been with Igbo, I've been with Yoruba. My first love, Igbo man, the one that disvirgined me.
When was this?
You had to be.
When was this?
Igbo man disvirgined a long time ago.
Where was this?
But you should not have to be telling you that.
What was the details
He
again?
was an adult. So, he showed me everything. Oh, my first love, I loved him.
So who do you prefer? The Igbo man or the Yoruba man? Or do you want to try a Hausa man?
Do you know the funny thing? I don't even see Igbo, Yoruba, or Hausa.
You don't see tribe.
I don't see tribe. I was not looking at Chooks.
Or Dele.
Or Dele.
Why do you guys always refer to Igbo men as chooks?
That's
Chooks,
his name.
chooks.
That is his name. That's what I
To
know.
be honest-
Chukudi.
Yeah, to be honest, you know
Chukudi.
I did tell you
His
once.
name is Chukudi. His name is
That was
Chukudi.
There you
but we
go.
call him
Okay, so it's
Chooks.
chooks as a short form.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I call him. Chooks. Yeah, it's sweet. Yeah, it was very good to me. But then I was just a little baby that was just growing up, Even sometimes I would go to his house too. I would see some of his girlfriend because I was like 15 or 16. I would just be looking like a baby.
That's a revelation.
I would be looking at me, but I used to be.
And it was Chooks.
That is a revelation.
Chooks. You should be
I
in
used to
jail,
be
Chooks.
pet.
Oh, my
Really,
goodness.
I would just be looking. I don't know what was going on then. So naive, inexperienced.
So speaking about naivety and inexperience, there's this belief that a lot of Nigerian female athletes actually go through a lot.
Yes.
A lot that they would never say publicly. A lot that they would never say to any other person.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to name names, but in your own, from what you've seen, 7-time Olympian, been to multiple competitions. Is it true? Is there any iota of truth about how some officials or coaches pressure female athletes to sleep with them in order to get a place on the team?
You're talking fact.
Fact.
Yeah, that's the fact. That's what is going on.
Did it ever happen?
They can't come out to say it. But sometimes what I tell them is that, just try to record them. Because sometimes if you come out and say they might not believe you, we have telephone. Record them if they're giving you so much headache. Because I've seen, a lot of my younger athletes, a lot of them have come to me to complain. You understand? I said, but what can I do? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do because I need the proof. Do you understand? And so that's what I normally tell them. You understand? Record them. Then come and talk to me. Then we know where to start.
Wow. Unbelievable. Yes. But let's talk about your career now, Funke. How did all of this begin for you? How were you discovered? I heard a story about how you wanted to replicate everything your elder brother did, which is what led you into table tennis. Tell us that story.
Yeah, things have changed in Lagos now. I know back then, during the 80s. Yeah. We used to have a lot of table tennis board out there. I don't even know why it stopped.
I'll tell you why it stopped.
Please, I need to know because I don't know why
at some point in time, believe it or not, the Nigerian police got it into their head that people playing table tennis or watching table tennis were criminals. So they started doing what they call raiding.
Well, it was kind of true.
How was it true?
No, it was kind of...
people having side bets and everything, but that doesn't make it a criminal activity.
Yeah, well, but betting is illegal, isn't it? Is it not?
Says who?
Is it not?
It's
but
not.
You bet. Don't they bet?
It's not all these betting companies everywhere.
I remember very clearly, yeah. You have to get a license anyway to make it legal. These people don't have licenses.
This is just two people just talking
you put one
How is that a criminal activity?
How is it criminal?
Okay, you guys don't crucify me.
No, but she was right. I grew up in Lagos. I grew up in Ebute Metta. Every street you went, there were at least 2 table tennis boards.
Okay,
every street.
She was telling us a story.
I grew up in Shomolu. So I started playing on, what is it called?
Cement.
I started playing on the cement at the back of the
floor,
house.
on the floor.
On the floor, and that's how I was. Before then, somebody bought a table tennis board on Akpata Street in Shomolu. So I started training there, playing there with the other guys. Most of the time when they see a girl playing like that, oh God, I will beat you. And some people will put money. This betting we are talking about.
Yes.
And you know what normally happened back then? They would take me to so many places in Lagos, that and they would look at me and be like, I can beat her.
5 ahead. I'll give her 5 ahead.
No, they was thank you. They'll be like, they will give me 3 ahead or 5 ahead, and they will put money down. We'll go chop all their money.
So you are part of a gang who was going around Lagos scamming people. So they'll see a small skinny girl.
Skinny girl like that, and I will take it home like that. And now Funke is back then. It's not from a rich family.
Yeah.
Need this money, Do you understand? And apart from that, I remember then somebody, Sister Tong or whoever, saw me playing outside, and it just be like, Funke, this girl is good. And then he took me to Roe Park, Mutemeta, and that's how I started, training indoor table tennis. But before then, primary school, there was a time I ran away from school because they were having a primary school competition. I ran away to go and play the competition. And when I came back like this, one of you, they beat me.
Who beat you?
The teacher that because I ran away from school, and they beat me in front of my daddy.
Class. Oh, wow.
In front of my dad, I was screaming, and I won a medal for them. Be honest, I won the competition, but for the fact that I ran away, I hate cane. They beat me for that, and that's the state. I can't forget it.
All right, so you eventually got into playing for Nigeria. You represented the country.
I started representing Nigeria
All Africa Games.
At the age of 14, no?
At the age of 14?
Yes. I started representing Nigeria at the age of 14.
What was the first tournament?
I went to Ghana. My first international competition is Ghana, African junior or cadet competition. You know, back then in Nigeria, we used to have all primary school or secondary school.
Yeah.
But things have changed now. I don't believe in these youth games.
Yeah. You don't?
No, I like all primary school or secondary school.
Why don't you believe in the youth games?
Because of age cheating.
God bless you.
Because all primary school, you are in school. You are representing your school. So you are still in school. All secondary school, you are still in school. Youth games, you will go and bring all these babas or mamas to come and represent,
So
a
let me
state.
just ask, I just want to know, so what, in your opinion, why is this penchant for age cheating such a huge problem in Nigeria? I mean, it's be football, basketball, athletics. Already we're having issues with the athletics integrity unit, who was yanking Nigeria for the CA under 18 under 20 championships, saying that at least as many as 90% of the athletes were overage. Why do we have this problem that seems to persist for decades?
I'm not in Nigeria now. You're supposed to be telling me.
Mbao, you're Nigerian.
You live here, you know what is happening more than me, because I'm shocked. I'm just telling you, I live in Nigeria. I only believe in all primary school or secondary school. If you want to catch them young, go back to primary school. From primary school then to secondary school, you will see all the talents there. Because all these youth games, I don't know how it works.
Look,
Because
when this problem, surfaced with the AIU, a lot of people, blamed or still blaming
The federation,
for this problem.
I mean, they register the athletes.
But in my opinion, and I hold very strongly to this, I think the problem stems from the family in itself. Parents, guardians should be able to speak the truth about the age of their wards. Because I know very many families who lie about the ages of their kids, all in a bid to supposedly propel them. And at the end of the day, at the end of the journey, it's the athlete who suffers the consequences.
Do you know why
so
they
I
are doing
honestly
that?
blame the parents.
Thank you for blaming them. Do you know why they were blaming them? Because of what they are going to get. Some of them are from poor families. And they know that, okay, my child is going to bring something for us to eat. Yes, and that's why they are blaming. Yeah, that's why they are doing it. So if they don't, it's because of money. Gokudi.
Is it justifiable?
There's nothing justifiable. What about the coaches? They will know.
God bless you.
You are very correct. Everybody is correct here. That's the root.
The coaches. Let me tell you an interesting story. So I was at an athletics competition once where a coach came with 12 athletes. True story. All the 12 athletes had the same birth certificate. All of them had, let's say, for example, 12th of June, 2024. Different names, but the same date of birth.
Well, that could be coincidental. No, seriously,
behave yourself.
It could be.
12,
what
are the odds that you get 12 people who have the same date of birth?
Why not?
No, it's not possible.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right.
It's impossible.
It's possible.
It's not possible.
12 of them. 12
It's possible.
12 people.
12
with
of
the same-
them.
It's possible now.
I know what he's
I
doing.
like you so much. 12 of them.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
But
It is not possible.
You have to blame the coaches. Because sometimes I've been there, done that. Sometimes you go to them and tell them your real age. And they will be the one to tell you, no. They can wait for 2 years or 3 years or 4 years.
Voila.
Yes, they encouraged it. I'm telling you the fact. So it is not only, like I said, you are very, very correct too. But if I have a coach that is telling me, oh, you look like 10 years, come on. Yeah, you're good. Come on, let's put it 2 years or 3 years. What am I supposed to say? Am I going to fight my coach? So, everybody is wrong. I'm going to blame the parents, but I don't blame them too much because things are hard in Nigeria. But the coaches too, you understand, they are supposed to be the fathers, to the guardians too, that you have to tell your athletes to lie. Hey.
At what age did you leave the country?
I left at the age of 20. I remember running away from University of Lagos.
You ran away?
Yes, because of all this, what do you call it? When they stop school.
Oh, strikes.
Oh, the strikes.
Yeah,
The
thank
ASU
you.
strikes.
Yes, I finished my diploma in physical, and after the diploma, I wanted to further because I wanted to go for mass communication, but I just be like, no.
Oh, should I be one of us?
Yes, I just be like, I can't continue like this. So
I can
after
actually see you on TV
exam
now.
and,
Funke Oshonaike, NTA News.
Exactly. I used to love them. Oh my God.
TV anchor.
It used to be my dream. I'm telling you the fact.
So-
but I had to run. I got a contract.
Asu, you do this one, no? Asu, you do this one.
So you got a contract and
I
then
got a
what?
contract in Italy and I just left. Immediately after I finished my exam. I didn't even get my certificate or the results. I left. I left at the age of 20.
So, throughout your entire career, believe it or not, while representing Nigeria, a lot of people actually had a very, very sad nickname for you. They used to call you the queen who never was. They call you the bronze queen, or the silver queen, because if I'm correct, I think you only ever won one gold medal. Well,
Where?
that was Algiers, All African Games,
Huh?
2017.
Are you dreaming? Do you know me?
Of course I do.
No, you don't know me.
So-
I won so many gold medals
Okay.
for Nigeria. Even in 2023, after giving birth to my child, you remember that? I came back and I won 4 gold medals for Nigeria, Koja.
So why do people
What are
always say
they
that?
talking about? I've won so many gold medals. What are they talking about? That's what I kept telling them. Google sometimes is wrong. I've won so many gold medals for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
Funke.
you people don't rely on Wikipedia all the time.
Hey,
oh.
Funke
Don't reply on
Oshonaike.
Wikipedia
I've
all
won
the
so
time.
many gold
Of
medals.
all the medals that you've won, yeah, which one's been the most notable for you? The one that you won and you thought to yourself, my goodness, this is finally it.
My child was 6 months when I came to Nigeria for All African Games. 6 months.
2003.
2003. I won the singles event. I won the doubles. I won the mixed doubles. And I won the team event. The best athlete. And my child was only 6 months old. I can never forget that. So that is to say that even as a mother, after giving birth, you can still come back and still be who you want to be. Don't let anything stop you. Marriage wanted to stop me. I never allowed it. Children wanted to stop me, but I didn't allow it. A lot of principalities and powers. I've gone through a lot of things in my life that wanted to stop me from representing Nigeria. I cried. A lot of administrators wanted to stop me. A lot of pressing down wanted to stop me. But I was very, very focused on those people that likes me.
So you when you say this, it brings me to one key incident that you always mention, the Birmingham Commonwealth Games. You always name check that particular competition as, I don't know what happened, but I don't think I've ever heard you say anything. What exactly happened in Birmingham that made you decide that, this country is not worth dying for?
I don't want to start crying. Everybody hurts me. NTTF hurts me so much. Ministry of Sport hurts me so much. There was somebody that was stopped there. I think he retired right now. What happened at Tokyo 2020? A lot of things happened at Tokyo 2020 that a lot of athletes came to me because they all call me mama, auntie, or whatever.
Yeah, you are a co-team captain.
They believe I could be able to do something. During all this row, something happened, you understand? I don't want to talk about it. And one thing about me is that ask any administrator, they will never tell you that I've insulted anybody before. I don't know how to do that. What commonly, I don't know how to do that. I won't insult you.
You're quite outspoken, so the fact that you probably not told anybody off
the thing I would just do is just look at you like this and go into my room and start crying. Because I would like to say a lot of things, but I won't be able to say, because number one, I would just be like, he's older than me. I'm a Yoruba woman. Yes, he's older than me. And
True.
Yes, I won't be able to abuse you. So I will just leave you like this and go and cry and cry. Why is he doing this to me? So this man actually said, I qualified to go to Birmingham. You understand? Still Nigerian, 1 or 2 back then, 3 years ago at the age of 46 or 47. And then the next thing I heard is that they said this staff there, this big boss there at that time, said I abused him in Tokyo. I called him a thief. Because he said, because when we were asking for our right to be paid, our allowance, I insulted him and called him a thief.
Did you?
Because me call somebody a thief. He didn't steal my money. He didn't even take my money. If you've taken my money, I won't even call you a thief as an administrator.
Who is this
person? I would let you know after we finish. Let me just cover him up. But it's not more working. He's one of the directors back then, but he's now retired.
He's no longer in the system.
He's no more there. Yeah, that's what he said. When NTTF, when of them, they wrote me and said, Funke, this is what is happening. I had to write him because I've known him all my life for a very long time. Even since I was small, I trusted him. You understand? And I just be like, excuse me, this is what is happening. You know me now. I don't know how to, I don't know how to talk to people anyhow. I don't know how to insult. I didn't do that. He didn't reply me. He did not reply me. I begged him that I did not do that. You understand? And because of what you heard or I don't understand. That's why you want to stop me. I qualified. Please just try a little bit to respect me. You understand? It just little. Because I qualify, I worked myself out to qualify. I love representing Nigeria, Yeah. And I don't do mago. You understand what I'm saying? If I qualify, just take me. I qualify. I came to Nigeria, I played the competition, and everybody saw me. I qualified. You understand? And then they would just be like, don't worry, you will go. Later on, they said the man, they refused to. But later on, I wrote them, our minister of sport back then, they tried he tried to intervene. And I went actually to Birmingham, but there they said it was too close. They've already removed my name. Yes, they want to Yoruba me. They removed my name, so they put another name. They planned everything. Now they said we have to have a meeting. You understand? They want to know what really happened. Why did they have? Because Sunday Dare said they want to really know what actually happened. And who was in charge of this meeting? The person that said I called him a thief.
Funke, please tell us the name, because if we keep saying that this person did this and did that, we need to know.
One thing I can never forget is that after everything, Sunday Dare, bless you. Yeah, he treated me so well. Because then he found out everything later. You understand? Because he works at the Ministry of Sport. He's not there. It's not at every federation. Do you understand? Then he found out everything, and he had to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for the way they treated
what
me."
did?
And he gave me all my entitlements.
While this was going on, what did Waheed Enitan do?
No more the president.
Yeah, but he had a measure of influence.
He's a very, very careful person. He doesn't like to. No more the president. He just.
So, do you believe, like some athletes? I've heard this say, and was recently, I think it was our good friend Asaso Bayo who hinted at it, that football administrators sports administrators are actually jealous of athletes because they receive all the limelight when competitions come and they win everything. I mean, recently he was telling us about how a board member of the Nigeria Football Federation was actually jealous of players of the Falcons who got money and houses and national honors for winning the WAFCON. Meanwhile, they who are behind the scenes got nothing. They didn't even get any kind of recognition.
What are they supposed to get? Yeah. It's monkey they work, baboon they chop.
And they want. No, that's the thing.
Because I don't understand.
Believe that they are instrumental to you guys.
Yeah, but they are getting, and that's why they get extra code. When we get $100, they get $400, $500 or dollars. And they are getting more money than us, and we're the one out there. Believe me. So when we get gold medal, when was even the last time we actually get award or whatever? But I'm so happy for the Super Falcons. Oh my God, I danced. Really. So all these administrators, every time we travel, they get more money than us. They stay in the best hotel. They put us wherever they want to put us. We are always the least. And we don't complain. So if any administrator is complaining like that,
For those of you who don't understand, brother, you're not well.
Do you guys ever, I'm talking athletes now, male and female, do you ever face up to these athletes? And I'm excited that to the administrators, you ever face up to them. And I'm excited that you were in Tokyo, yeah?
Hey.
The protest by the athletes in Japan, is that something that you sanction?
Yes, no, you are team captain.
No, of course, that's why you're here. We need to hear the truth. Yeah. Is that something that you agree with?
Those guys cried. The athlete, they had sleepless night. Oh my God. I was with one of them in my room. Every night she cries. Every night. It's like then you've now pushed them to the wall. I just did by one side. I have a lot of videos. I video everything. I just you know.
Were you a part of the protest, Funke?
I didn't protest. You didn't see me there, but I supported them. Me, I just did my JJ, Funke, the good girl. But yes, they were athletics. You understand what I'm saying? I won't lie to you. I recorded a lot of things that if I have shown it out that time, it will have caused a lot of wahala. I'm telling you the fact. Then the thing is that a lot of blame is going to be on Sunday Dare. And
Why?
A lot of things. It's just like Nigeria right now. The thing that we used to do is just always like, if anything happen like this, you are the one you see there. Do not urinate. You're saying do not urinate, then you use your own kiniko to go there and urinate. Then later you just be like, oh my God, this Tinubu is not even working well.
Meanwhile,
a
simple instruction
is there. Tinubu, and they want Tinubu to be everywhere, and then you start blaming everybody except you. And that is the thing. So if I put it out, because if that man, he was everywhere, it was too much for him. I'd just be like, I will keep this video. Believe me, I'm just like that. But I supported them because of the fact that if that will make them smile, if that will make them happy a little bit. Do you know how many years it takes to qualify for the Olympics, and you get there like this, your name is missing or something happened? That's what happened to
one of them. Was so sad that they actually went back and competed for the US and won an Olympic medal.
Yes, so I was there in Paris 2024, and right now,
Have you ever had the opportunity to switch?
Or offers?
I love Nigeria. I forget about it.
But did you get offers?
Country. No, I didn't. But I wouldn't even change.
Even if they give you an offer?
No, I wouldn't.
Lucrative offer?
No, I wouldn't go.
Life-changing offer?
I would not go. I love Nigeria. That is why it took me so long to have a German passport. Because before you have to give in your passport to get the other one. I couldn't. I think
Germany does not allow for dual citizenship.
Yeah, but now it's allowed.
Okay.
Yeah, that I just couldn't. Because there's something here about Nigeria that is making me to don't understand.
So we are not exactly beyond redemption, but
I love Nigeria.
Despite all the frustrations that
love Nigeria.
that you suffered as an athlete, are there any highlights for you as a Nigerian athlete? And while you speak of the highlights as well, do you have any kind of regrets at all?
Or any dark moments that's apart, maybe that Birmingham, or is there any other one that you want to?
My last competition for Nigeria in Tunis, 2 years ago, 2 years or 3 years, All African Championship, I think it's 2023.
Yeah.
The only gold medalist, me, the only one. You know, Nigeria, we used to win 7 gold medals back then, in the 80s, 90s. But now it's even hard to win a gold medal. The last one they went for, we didn't win any.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only girl that won gold medal in the doubles event, I was threatening in Tunisia. You know what happened? Hey, I'm going to cover the name too. I will keep covering their name. I don't want. I still respect.
Why do you owe them this?
I still respect them.
Okay.
Yeah, do you understand? Because of the fact that this person used to love me too. You know, nobody is perfect. Let's face it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They didn't give us any equipment. And me, Funke, you know me too. I like to dress beautiful. Yeah, you know. I don't wait for Nigeria. My equipment, I'm always coming with them. So they didn't give me any equipment. If you don't give me any, am I not going to wear what I have? Yes, I play for Butterfly, and Nigerian play for Gavo, and they didn't give me any equipment. They said because they gave like 2-3 years ago, so we should use that one. They didn't tell me why coming to Tunisia that I should bring my old one that we've used. I don't even have that one because I didn't go to the competition. They gave them that one. So I started playing. And the next thing I heard is that if you do not go and wear Gavo, if you don't have, go and borrow. I said, I know they borrow. I don't wear what other people are. You know, I would just go to you and be like, let me borrow your shirt to wear. Yes. And then the next thing I heard is that if you don't do that, I'll make sure that I remove you from this team. And that was the last time I represented Nigeria.
So you were forced out of the team, not because you...
It's not because of... No, I was forced out. None of them can beat me. I still play for I'm still number one in my club. One thing you cannot buy is experience. But now I'm tired of it. I wanted to be tired and go. There's nothing like representing Nigeria. It's not because... Do you know how many competitions I've been to without getting paid? Oh, okay. And people here, they will be waiting. Family member, everybody will be waiting that they're giving us allowance. They're even still owing me. Last competition, I spent my money on ticket. They didn't give me allowance. I'm still waiting for them to give me my money. They've not paid me.
Wow. Another question I need to ask you. I mean, with all this experience that you had, all this know-how, this talent, everything that you've acquired over decades for playing for Nigeria. A big question a lot of people ask is, why haven't you decided to coach Nigeria?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm so
You haven't gotten a coaching offer?
Yes, I did.
So?
Yeah, Sunday Diary wanted me. So
Okay.
when I couldn't play, he said, "Oh, Funke, just stay and be a coach. Don't worry, just be." I just be like, "No, I have to go back to Germany. I'm here to play. If I cannot participate, and I need to go back." And so I went back to Nigeria. I've gotten it, but I told them that it's number one, I need to get contract.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And they have to be paying me. Not like in Nigeria, because Nigerian coaches, how much are they giving?
So you want to be an expert coach?
Yes, and they cannot afford it. The same thing right now that they cannot afford to give Segun Toriola. Segun Toriola right now is a Nigerian coach. And he too, I don't think he knows he doesn't understand what is happening. So if I'm going to have a job like that, it has to be secure. That means I have to leave my kids. I don't even care. My kids are grown up right now. I have to leave my kids. I have to be able to take care of me here in Nigeria, and I have to be able to send some money home. If that one is not there, and then it's not going to work.
So the NTTF cannot afford to pay coaches because a lot of people, I've been saying, why can't the NTTF hire Chinese coaches?
Unfortunately,
they're the best in the world.
No, they can't.
They can't even pay Nigerian coaches, not talk of Chinese coaches.
No. Everything comes from the top now.
And that's why Egypt is still whooping our ass all across Africa.
They beat us well. We have a long way to go. But I used to tell them that we need to start afresh. And it hurt me so much that it hurt.
You talked about it. Back in the day, Nigeria win 8 gold medals, 6. Yeah. Now to struggle to win one at the competition, because even the Ugandans are coming, the Tunisians are coming, the Algerians are.
You know so much about
I'm a sports journalist, yeah? And I'm very close to the federation. They're whooping us all across Africa.
Yeah, that's what is happening.
So what are we doing? How are you helping in discovering the new Funke?
Am I helping? Number one, I don't live here. The only thing is for me to do, a lot of them too, like the way Funke started. Funke, started very, very low. And a lot of them cannot actually afford table tennis equipment. Your ordinary ball is very, very expensive. Ordinary ball.
The ball?
A ball. If you want to get a ball, I think like a 3-packet, a good ball, competition ball, you're going to pay like €7.
€7?
Yes, €7 times 150 or 60. You can do that. So, but if you want to get like a table tennis racket, the quality one, 2 faces, one face, the red face costs €50. And you want to get the €200. Now I'm not talking about the Paco, the wood.
How about a Funke Oshonaike Foundation?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Every time I come to Nigeria, I don't post a lot of things.
You should.
No, I beg you.
You should. You need the publicity.
So every time I come, I used to come with a lot of things.
Equipment?
Wares, balls.
Bats.
I donate a lot of things, and that's gives me so much joy. I do that almost 2 times in a year or every year. But right now that I've started going back to school, now from next year, I think I will start having a competition.
We're going to talk about you going back to school, because there's something that maybe a lot of people don't know about you. But before we get there, I want to know exactly your thoughts, yeah? A couple of years ago, quite a number of people were calling for your retirement. Saying that,
you've been there for too long, she's too old.
How did that make you feel?
Bad. Even my close friends.
Wait, even your close friends were telling you to retire?
Yes, they were telling me to
Why
retire.
were they telling you to retire?
There's this English language, there's this language.
Say it in German, don't worry, we'll find a translator.
Yeah, this is... Before you get pushed out or whatever, that's what they normally said to me. I know both of you know.
I don't know, jump before you're pushed or what? I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm looking for.
So you heard from your friends?
Yeah, they said.
And that must have been demoralizing.
Yeah, that means before people, there's this word they normally, there's this
Lead the stage while the ovation is like this? Is that, okay, that's one, okay. That's
God bless you. Yeah, everybody just be like, why do I have to stop right now when I'm still winning?
And you're still whooping the people here.
The younger ones, they're not growing up, and they said it's my fault. How is it my fault that the younger ones are not beating me? It is table tennis, it's single. Yeah. You do your part and you do your own, I do my own. So if you cannot beat me, why? We have one woman in Luxembourg. Yeah, I think it's Luxembourg. At the age of 60, still whooping people's ass. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
Beating them.
60 what?
60. And the country is still very, very, very proud of Funke.
And they're still fielding her. It's international competition.
International competition
No, by
going
that
everywhere.
point, did you feel...
But we hear that all the time, don't we? About he's
Did
too
I feel-
old.
No, I want to get her.
I felt
Did you feel
bad.
unappreciated?
Oh my God. Is there any worse word than unappreciated? I felt so bad, so terrible. And that is part of the reason I said the last competition I went to, and look we have younger ones right now. I'm happier. I'm happier now. You know one thing about life that I cherish so much, and what I've seen in life that I've taken very, very important to me is that every time they are pushing me away, they're pushing me to a better place in every sphere of my life, every phase, even relationship or whatever. Every time you're stopping me here, it's just like God is saying that
He's opening new
He's
doors.
opening more doors for me. That Funke, I'm taking you to other places. And you won't believe that I can't even breathe now because I wanted to do more. That time I wanted to stay. I'm training more. I'm doing everything. I just want to, that's how I grew up in Nigeria, a fighter. But they said no. Okay. And the one supporting me, stopped supporting me. The one that when they were all fighting me, was always there. Funke, I trust in you. Nobody can stop you. I think he stopped supporting me. And
Who is
then
this?
I said, no, I'm not going to name
Oh,
him.
it's
I don't understand. She hasn't mentioned one name.
Just one name.
all throughout. I don't understand.
Just one
He's in
name.
Nigeria.
The only name that you've mentioned today is Chooks. That is the only name that you mentioned today.
Jokes, you should be in prison, though. That's what I want to say.
No, please don't say that.
But let's talk about
He's happily
the
married
aspect
now.
of your life that but I believe that people are not aware of. The fact that you went back to school and that you're a nurse.
Yes.
A qualified nurse.
A qualified, a registered nurse.
Why did you decide to go back to school?
And why nursing?
Thank you. After all this attack everywhere, all this blowing me, boxing me everywhere, and I started thinking that, Funke, apart from table tennis, what would you like to do? Because, I represented Nigeria. I gave 35 years of my life to Nigeria. Believe me. Then I said, after that, what can I do next? And I started thinking, and I just be like, I love humanity. I love to give back to. I love to make people smile. And then what other thing can I actually do that can take me all over the world, like table tennis, that I can walk all over the world? And the next thing, you just be like, go for nursing. And that's just how I started. I went, and then I got qualified.
At what age?
3 years ago, I was.
So you what, 48?
Yes, you can say that.
That's proper adult education. No?
I was in the school with 16, 17, 18.
I'm in awe.
My children's
I'm in awe. That's incredible.
To be honest. And to study a course like nursing.
Oh, that was
I can imagine how difficult that
was very difficult, but I'm too legit.
Too legit to quit.
Funke, 35 years of your life to Nigeria as an athlete. Any regrets? Do you think back and say, man, this was just way too much?
Oh God, Ojimirito. But I'm happy. Look at everything I've gathered together.
Yeah.
This Funke, this Shomolu girl.
Sorry. There's a phrase that Nigerians use these days to describe how frustrated they are with the country. They say Nigeria's happened to you.
I don't like it. Say it again. Nigeria
has happened to you.
No, Nigeria no, they happen to anybody. For me, I would just say Nigeria don't happen to anybody. Nigerians happens to me. Because this land, this country, Nigeria, is flowing with what? Milk and honey. We have everything. But the people here, they can be terrible. Nigerians used to be nice. But right now, before you even say, can I let me take that thing?
Everybody's so aggressive now, yeah?
Help me pick that up. How much?
How much? Let me open the door.
How much?
Is that one Nigeria or the Nigerian? I don't believe in that phrase. I would say Nigerians are happening to Nigeria because Nigeria will not come and take a knife to kill anybody. Nigeria will not do. Nigeria is a blessed country, but we Nigerians, I don't be like, I'll be like the good one. We are the one doing bad to each other. Believe me,
we
honestly.
stopped being our brother's keeper. Remember, in the 80s, there was a time that if your car broke down the road, minimum 2 cars would stop to offer assistance. Hello, can we help you? I can't remember the number of times that people helped my dad change the tire. Total strangers. Now,
No,
to
it's
push
money.
your car,
You pay
Chairman,
something.
your car broke down in our area. Oh, to Ada.
No.
MBB.
Hello, it's money. If they greet you, it's money.
Do you have any plans of coming back home?
God, that's why now I want to come back home. I want to have a very nice place. But you see your superstar here. You understand? I want to come back home, but Nigeria is not helping me to come back home. Why now? I love Nigeria. I kept telling you that I love Nigeria so much. But every time I start thinking of coming back home, I would just be like, okay, what am I coming back home to do?
And we offered you coaching job now. Yeah,
But you people refuse to pay me.
How old are your kids?
22 and 18.
Have they ever been here?
Oh, God, we used to come together with the father that time. We come to Nigeria 2 times in a year. Oh, but now, they are now adults.
Yeah, adults.
Yeah, they don't want to come to Nigeria for now. They want to go to Japan or to somewhere else.
So is any one of them
They don't do sport.
Like, you know the
So
question.
let's just go there.
Okay.
Let's not go there.
not talk again.
They are not into sport because that time, Funke used to travel everywhere all over the world, and the father distracted. No, he didn't help out.
So do you still have a relationship with the father of your kids?
Me, I'm yes. There has never been a time I tell my kids anything bad about their father. But they saw a lot of things happen. But my kids love their father. But something happened recently. My child wanted to start uni. The father, it's a long story, refused to support. He got angry and he blocked his daddy. Yeah. Then my ex is married to another woman,
Nigerian?
right? Yeah, a Nigerian, yeah.
Does he live in Germany?
Yeah, he lives in Hamburg.
Okay.
In the same city?
The same city, yeah.
Have you ever run into him in the supermarket or at the filling station or
No,
something?
allow him to come to my house anytime. I don't care.
you
That's
see-
how I take him. I take him as a friend. It's apart from the beating on whatever, that cheating on me things. You understand? I still look at him like this is Kevin.
So what's his reason for What's his
Yeah,
reason
she's
for not
probably
wanting?
the most forgiving person on this planet.
What's his reason for not wanting to support his own kid?
Me, Nigerians like that, real. I know some men can be very, very wicked. The next thing I know is that my kids don't even know where he lives. He lives in Hamburg. I don't know. I don't really understand. I don't understand. The next thing is he gave birth to another child. He sent the picture to my second, my Unique. And that boy, his name is Unique. And that boy just rushed to me early in the morning on Sunday and just be like, Mommy, look. I said, look at what? He said, look at Daddy carrying his new baby. Daddy that I don't see. Daddy that, don't take care of us like that. I don't even know anything about his wife. I had to start saying a lot of things just to calm him down. I said, okay, Unique, you are 18 right now. What do you want to do? Anything you want to do, I will support you. What will make you happy? He said, I don't want to talk to Daddy again. I said, no, that's not good. And the next minute, he came to me the next day and said, Mommy, I blocked Daddy. Yes.
No, so I'm just wondering because,
Unfortunately,
like I said,
yeah.
maybe you didn't get that part. You probably have to be the most forgiving human being I've ever
have
met.
to make myself
and I'm
happy.
asking myself this: a man who beat you, who brutalized you, didn't support you, cheated on you, but you don't hate him.
How will I? I don't know how to hate. I only know how to love. I say he still come to my house. He can come anytime. I still open my door for him. Yes, I hear you, Ole. You understand? But unfortunately, then I started looking at this word that people talk about right nowadays,
Narcissism.
I don't know anything like that before. And then I started seeing a lot of traces of that. And I just be like, it's not, every time I used to say, oh, it's not that bad. Maybe because of his growing up,
His background.
Thank you, his background.
What is his background like?
His father left his mommy when he was like 3. He grew up with his mother. And he met his father when we started together.
Oh, wow.
And it was, the father came to our house in Lagos. He's from Benin. You see? I married a Benin man, not a Yoruba man. You see? So, and I had to beg him to forgive his father. And the same thing right now. And the father has got different children outside. You understand? And right now, that Egun, you know what they call Egun? What is it called Egun in English?
I think
Egun is
it's
what,
like What's it called? I can't.
It's a great Yoruba word.
It's a Yoruba word. Yeah.
Good, that's what happened. What happened to your parents
like-
did not come and happen to you.
Yeah, basically it's not family
Hey,
or generational.
I know,
generational
generational curse.
Curse, yeah.
Generational curse. It's just
Generational
like
curse.
exactly. And you cannot. What happened? What your daddy did to you? That had to beg you to forgive your own father to start giving your father to take care of your father. To give your father money monthly, and now you stop that with your own kids. I've been taking care of my kids for the past 7 years.
Do you, for any reason, think that your kids are now psychologically affected? Do you speak to them on a regular and say, look, this traits of your dad is something that you should not be known for?
My kids are very, very educated. Their father is not educated. You can see me. There are a lot of, I'm a very, very easy person. Yeah. They're very, very educated. They are so enlightened. The best kids. They took after me. The only thing they know how to do is to love. My kids don't know how to go out there. My kids go to school and come back home. My kids are givers. My first child knows how to draw. So you can imagine.
An artist.
Yes, introvert. He stayed at home.
So basically,
he's 22. He doesn't even have a girlfriend.
we have to fix that.
That's a problem.
No, we have to find him one nice Fraulein.
Mamma mia.
Fine, young, blonde. No.
I don't understand. I have a lot of things at home that I want to give her. I have 2 boys.
No.
22.
Get him on Tinder.
Me, they don't disvirgin me at that time.
Get him on Tinder. Get him on Tinder or something.
Oh my goodness.
But we also have to talk about the fact that she was just recently appointed to the Athletes Council by the IOC president, Kirsty Coventry. That must have been a great honor. She personally nominated you. Did you even think she knew your name?
Is it last year, Paris 2024?
Yeah.
Oh God, thank you, Olumide Oyedeji. I was not even expecting it. Just be like, Funke, you've been nominated to go to Paris 2024 for the IOCAC election. And we started like 100 athletes all over the world. So after a lot of consideration, it was broken down to 30. So I used to be one of the 30. So I went to Paris. Oh God, Funke don't like politics. I don't like anything politics. I just like to do our thing jejely, So that means I have to be waking up every day to talk to all the athletes. Athletes at the village, all the 1,000 or 10,000 or 11,000 athletes.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll wake up like 8 o'clock in the morning. As I'm eating like this, I would see one athlete like that. I've not spoken to this one. I will go to him. Hi there, my name is Funke Oshonaike, blah, blah, blah. And I will finish every day, 8 o'clock. Believe me,
8
every
p.m.
day, 8 to 8, walking around. That's one thing about me. If I want to do something, I put all my heart, my soul. If I say this one, I want to get it, I want to be there. I was doing that every day. And the sun, you complain about Nigerian sun now. No, Paris last year was very, very hot and it was dark. Yes, my true color came out. My true color came out. Yeah, you could see that under my wristwatch was like light skin, but my skin was like...
No, but you must have enjoyed it all.
It was fun to be there again at Paris 2024, but talking to so many
people,
superstars, and some of them, I know them, they all concentrated, they just want to compete. Some of them don't even have time for me. But I would just be like, I'm a 7-time Olympian. My name is Funke. They would just come down again. And don't forget, this color too, easy.
So what are the perks of the job? Because as much as you...
I'm an athlete. I'm a voice to all athletes all over the world. I'm going to start here. You can see the way I've been.
You fly first class.
I fly business class.
Best hotels.
Yes. Like I'm supposed to go to Milan next year for the Winter Olympic Games.
Oh, Cortina.
Cortina. I don't know. I don't know. I have to go. I'm still working. I'm a nurse. So I have to.
But another thing we didn't ask her, you talked about your color, racism.
Oh.
Have you ever faced racism?
Yes.
While competing for Nigeria?
We see it every day.
Or even in your private life, living in Germany?
Living in Germany, I've seen it. If I see that you're talking. I remember one time I went to buy my glasses and I was on phone and this German man just tried to pull me down with his word. And I just looked at him. I said, are you German? I said, I don't think you're German. I don't think you are from this world. Because if you are from this world, you will know that we are the same. But I think you have a very, very low self-esteem for you to be talking to me like this.
Chineke.
Yes, that's what I know how to talk. Instead of him to actually make me cry, sometimes I'll go and cry, but one thing I can never accept from any other racism, discrimination,
Disrespect.
or disrespect is that I will talk to you. Because if I should take it home, it's going to ruin
Your day.
my day, not even 1 day, 2 days, 3 days.
But did he apologize when you...
No, everybody started clapping for me.
Did he himself, did he apologize?
Apologized. He was red. You know their color now. You know anything now, he was red. He was shocked. Man, I've been doing it for so many people and they will just... I spoke with him. So I faced so many. I faced so many, but right now I've known that some people are just like that. It's not everybody. Even here in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if you can be facing it here in Nigeria, how much more the country that's Germany now. If I know I have a German passport, but it's not, Nigeria is still my home.
You play for a tennis club in
Table
Germany?
tennis.
Yeah, table
There's a difference.
I know. Table tennis. They used to call it lawn tennis at some point and decided to call it tennis. You know, which I think you guys should have protested against. And
why?
No, because they're encroaching in your field.
Yeah, they say lawn.
Tennis should be tennis. Either it's table tennis or tennis, and lawn tennis should stay as lawn tennis.
No, but the only true, in terms of true definition, lawn tennis is only played on a grass court. Can you call a hard court a lawn?
Yeah, that's why they changed
it. I know. Can you call clay court a
That's why I said they encroached in the
because
area.
we used to say tennis before. Now they call it tennis. So we have to be calling our own table tennis.
And I think it's unfair.
I
think it's unfair.
We've already accepted it.
But when you went to Germany for the first time, everyone talks about the culture shock,
the weather, the food,
the
people.
How did you deal with that?
I was in Italy for 4 years before going to Germany. Italians are very, very warm. Italians are somehow like Africans.
Yeah.
Even when they can be loud too.
Yeah, very true.
They can, when they're talking like this, So when I told my manager back then that I will be moving to Germany, he said, "Oh God, that is an Italian man." I said, "Oh, but that place, they are cold."
Yeah. That's the general belief about Germans. That they're very...
Italians, European. That's what they said to me. I said, it's okay. Let's see. I was kind of... Because I've been hearing a lot of things about Germans, how cold they are. But the funny thing? I've been with a very, very good club. I've been with them for more than 26, 27 years. And they've been so nice to me. That's why I stayed in that club. I had a lot of... Other offers, but I didn't go because... But while coming to Germany, I went to different clubs in Germany. But when I got to Hamburg is a very beautiful city, just like Lagos. That's where we have the port in Germany. Yeah. I fall in love with Hamburg, and I've been there since then. Yes, it is a natural thing that you see them good, you see them bad. We have to accept life like that. It's full of ups and downs. I've seen good side. I've been dealt with police, people with train that they control me, they mishandled me. Look at me, I am still standing. But it's still better in Germany for me as here because it hurts me more when Nigerians hurt me. You can hurt me, that's your country in Germany. You understand? But when I come to Nigeria and you see me as a Yoruba woman, don't see me as a Yoruba woman, please. I didn't grow up in this Lagos as a Yoruba woman. When I was leaving, face me and face you, we are having Hausa, Igbo. You can see my first love, an Igbo man.
Yeah.
I don't see Igbo. I don't see Hausa. I don't see religion. I don't see it. When Muslim people will be fasting, I will wake up by 4 o'clock in the morning to eat this
Sorry, with them.
With them. In my school then, we do everything. Community primary school, Muslim time, we do it. Yeah. Christian time, we do it. But right now, I don't even know what is happening nowadays to everybody, all these younger ones nowadays. But I don't understand that everybody is talking about religion. Everybody is talking about tribe. Everybody is talking about this one like me, this one don't like me. Me, Funke Oshonaike is a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian first. I'm not a Yoruba girl. I'm a Nigerian first.
Look, we've suffered quite a few losses as far as table tennis is concerned. Do you have any antidotes? to how we can improve the game. Is there anything now that we're not doing right that you think that you can correct by virtue of your status as a seven-time Olympian?
You talk about it cheating.
Yeah.
It's to every sport. It's happening everywhere. But we talk about table tennis. We have to start from the grassroots. All this champion right now, all these ones that we started with now, they are old. Some of them will just be like they are 14, 15, 16. That's it. That's not true. I'm going to tell you the fact. We have to be truthful to each other. So they have to. I remember that time we were winning 7 gold medals, It got to a time, Egyptian, they started from afresh. Yeah. And that's why those ones right now, they are now the one beating everybody. So we have to, if we are going to give ourselves like 4 years, 8 years, but we have to start right now. They have to gather some girls. We have good boys, talent in Nigeria. But what we don't have, girls. We don't have.
Yeah, well, we can start.
We don't have. If
Funke Oshonaike girls tournament, you can start one.
No, it's not about tournament. It's all about training. Tournament, you're gonna do tournament. Now that one is not a problem, but training starting from the grass.
But when you say training, you're also talking about coaches, and we just talk about the fact that even the NTTF cannot even afford to pay top coaches.
That is. When you talk about NTTF is not going to be the one to
go to the schools.
Yes.
Okay.
It starts from where? Local council, then to state. Like how I started. I started from where? Shomolu local government. From there to Lagos State. From Lagos State, then to Nigeria. But you cannot just jump.
I've been to quite a few high-profile secondary schools, primary schools in Lagos. I don't know what happened anywhere else, but in Lagos, and you walk into the school
like a rich man.
To begin with, no.
Spoken like a rich man.
To begin with, we don't even have space in these schools.
Oh yeah.
So you don't have recreation grounds. There are no football
sports
pitches.
Facilities.
Nothing.
If you're lucky, you see basketball courts.
In the absence, if you're lucky, in the absence of not having enough space to create facilities in the school, it's amazing that these schools have not thought about your kind of sport, table tennis. Because all it entails,
just
low-hanging fruit.
Probably
all it entails is the school
size.
buying a table tennis board and ensuring that girls play as many times as they can, and that generates interest. I don't know. That's why I say every day that schools in Lagos have become more of a business than anything else.
Like a factory.
Education is not about pouring your head into books all the time. It's about getting the
rounded
experience of being in school, which includes sports as well. When I was in school, we had everything. You just had to pick and choose which one you believe that you were good at.
We went to the same secondary school, by the way. He was like 20 years my senior, but yeah. But we had everything: basketball, table tennis, handball, everything.
They play football everywhere outside. You can just actually put table tennis. It can be like
to one side.
Brick.
Yeah.
Brick block.
Yeah.
Build it, and they can start like that. That's what we have. This thing in Germany. Yes.
Wait, you have like?
Yeah, we have like brick in Germany from the primary school. We have that. But all schools in Germany, we have halls, all multi-purpose halls, and all of them they've got table tennis board. My club, we train in a school.
Which is no surprise why Germany is really, really good in table tennis. And I mean, Dmitry Ovcharov and all the other young German players are really good now. So it's no surprise.
It is possible to have all of them in Nigeria, but the people that are in charge, they are not really thinking about that enough. They're focused on doing something else. Like what you said. How can you have a school without... You said they don't have hall?
Why aren't you thinking about running for the post of a federation boss?
I'm now international.
She said she doesn't like politics. You remember that part?
I'm not international. The politics in... they were telling you, I can't give money to anybody now. I have to go and be bribing you. You know what happened in Paris?
Wait.
You're not even...
Wait. Hang on. Are you saying to become a federation boss, you have to bribe people?
I've been hearing a lot of things now. You have to...
You have to settle delegates.
Settle.
You have to settle the voters.
Is that the normal process?
That is, yes, you will settle. You will say to some delegate, you understand what I'm saying? You will say to, yes, quote me or unquote me. And I'm not ready, you understand, to say to, if you like me, vote for me. It's just like at Paris. Why campaigning? You cannot even give a pin. You know, this is our pin that we exchange.
Yeah.
If you give a pin, that means you're trying to
That's the lapel pin.
Induce.
Yeah,
induce them.
Yeah.
So you only use your voice. You only have to tell them about you. And I started thinking about where I come from, Nigeria.
Ha!
Say this one will have been good in Nigeria. You understand?
Nigeria.
So now we're talking about sport. Don't let us go to another politics. We're talking about sport. Yeah, that is what has been happening. And that, I don't have. If you like me, how can I be what? You say I want to be a president of what?
Yeah, of the NTTF.
Yeah,
We really have to go.
Okay, before we go, where are you from, Funke?
I'm from, you say,
Where are you from?
I'm from Agbowa.
Where's that?
That's in Lagos State now.
I'm from Agbowa before we get to Ekpe, but inside we call it Agbowa Ikosi. So you see, Agbowa is under Lagos State, but inside where it's Ikosi is under Ogun State.
Yeah.
So I'm a Lagos Ogun State girl. It is
There's
sweet
a
time.
border between Lagos and Ogun.
State.
Yes, Agbowa is Lagos State. Agbowa Ikosi
I've
inside.
It was
I've
originally
never heard of
for
it.
Ogun State.
Yes,
Actually,
it
let
is.
me tell you the truth. Ogun State really originally started at Jibo.
Yeah, but they've
But
taken
when they
Lagos has
created
taken
Lagos
over.
State, they extended everything up until where we are right now.
And they just let it go.
Well, I mean, they didn't when they exercised Lagos from Western region.
They
You
are
know, they had to.
brothers.
Yeah, it's basically what Ekpe, Ikorodu were
Ekpe,
all.
can you imagine? Ekpe
all
is
original.
Lagos
They
State,
speak
and Ekpe,
Ijebu.
they
They
speak
speak
Ijebu.
Ijebu. So it was all part of Ogun State initially. But
So for me, Ekpe is both Lagos and Ogun State because they speak Ijebu.
true, very true.
So, and Ekpe is under Lagos.
One last question. Sorry.
maybe last questions.
With you, it's never ending. The National Sports Festival, yeah? Issues around one athlete to represent Lagos this year. The next year goes to Kano State, and then the year after goes to Cross River
Business, Nini.
State.
Business, Nina. But I remember, I think the one I came for like 4 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Business, now I represented Aqua.
They paid you to come and represent.
Yes, so. But I was very sick because I have high blood pressure.
How much?
How
much?
I think they didn't even finish paying me. They gave me like 1 million naira.
What state was that? Which state was that?
Ah,
Was in Lagos State.
Mr. Paul something. Where is he from?
Akwa Ibom State?
Paul Bassi.
Yes. Where
Paul
is he
Bassi.
from?
That's
Yeah.
Akwa Ibom State.
Yeah.
They paid you $1 million.
I think $1 million, yes, or more. And if I win, they're going to give me. But unfortunately, I was so sick.
Is
and
that
they didn't
something
know.
you sanction? Is that something you think helps to grow?
No, I don't sanction you. How can I sanction that kind of nonsense? I wanted money back then too. I needed money.
We all want money. We all want money.
I am too open.
All right, okay, we
I
have
am
to
too
go.
open.
But can you
It's not good.
can you sign us out in German? Is that something you can do?
Absolutely. Let's sign out show in German.
Was kann ich sagen? Ich fühle mich wirklich
Now I want you to do this.
super
Look into your camera and just sign us out in German.
Hier ist mein erster Podcast und ich fühle mich super gut, hier zu sein. Dankeschön.
Danke.
Ich danke euch für eine gute Unterhaltung und bis nächstes Mal. Dankeschön.
Welcome to the Playzone Podcast.